Hey, people! We are live.
Hey, everyone. Hi.
Welcome. I think you guys know my guest. This is Anna. Everyone.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Courtney.
Welcome.
Hi, Bobby.
Welcome, my sister. I am so happy to have you on.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on. This was in the works. And of course, what a better time to do this than Halloween special. And as you can see, as my husband called her, Darby Anna is in the room. Yes,
Oh,
I love it. I love it. Hey,
thank you.
Hey, Anna, aka Darby.
Yes, I gotta put my glasses on in a bit because I'm.
Yes, go ahead. Put them
my
on.
vision.
Sis.
I just wanted to show,
Yes, put them on so you can see the comments
so I can see what's going on.
Yes, so I am here with my sister on this Halloween special. As you can see, I'm dressed as a divination person. I see into the future. Ooh. Anyway,
hey, Courtney. Hey.
Yeah, so
hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, Courtney. Thank you guys for joining as always. Here we are. We're here to talk Dynamite. Dynamite finally made it to Wednesday. Yes. Finally.
I was happy about that. Yep.
How were your Saturdays? How were your...
I couldn't do the Saturdays anymore. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's really hard to change a schedule like that when you start on a certain day of the week and that freaking day breaks your week up, and then you turn around and okay, I can't do this anymore. Like I just can't. I can't. I was so happy that it went back on Wednesdays. And the reason for it, the reason why this is happening is because Dynamite is competing with the basketball schedule on TNT. So, that's why they're moving to TBS.
That's unfortunate, but it really throws you off because, Saturdays, everybody kind of uses Saturdays to do what they got to do. And I prefer it on Wednesdays because it's like you said, it breaks up your week and it gives you something to look forward to, especially when you're working. But yes. Saturdays, that's crazy. I was like, please don't let them keep this permanent. This is nuts.
Exactly. No, they wouldn't. They would never do it permanently. But, since it was back on Wednesdays, we actually have some recaps to talk about as opposed to just having predictions. We are going to have a few Rampage predictions, which I'm going to put my sister on the hot seat and see who she thinks is going to win.
Oh, no.
But we're going to start talking about these matches, and we're going to start with the opening match, which was CM Punk versus Bobby Fish. Holy shit, what a way to open up a show.
That was crazy. That could have been easily the what is it? Match the main event.
Main event, yes. It could have. I mean, I know why they left the main event as the main event, but it definitely could have main evented my favorite match probably with CM Punk. I really enjoyed his match with Will Hobbs, but with Bobby Fish, I don't know, because
Bobby whooped his ass a bit. I was kind of dubious at the one point. I was like, okay, CM Punk is gonna lose because Bobby, he just kept hitting him on his knee. I think, I don't know if that's just like his weak point, but oh my God. But Bobby's like he's really good. I was like, he's gonna be done. I don't think he was gonna win. Like I really started having my doubts. I was like, I don't know.
See, I looked into my secret ball and I said, CM Punk's not ready for a loss. So
not yet. I mean, we feel it's gonna come, but he's come close. Yesterday was kind of like
close. They did him well. They did him good. They did him good because when Bobby Fish lost, I don't know if you caught that, when the ref hit 3, his arm went up right away. So he was only a few seconds late.
Yeah, I did catch it. It was like, I said, wait. It was like, wait a second. Yeah, so that was really, really close.
It was close. Lou's in the house.
Hi.
Dominican Lou. Hey, Lou.
Hi, Lou. How you doing?
Lou is hilarious. But yeah, that match opened it up, and it was an amazing opener.
It was good. It was
I
good, man.
can't really recall what was the next match, but I know that we had Hikaru Shida versus Serena Deeb. This is the
Deebs.
rematch.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. No, they fought hard. I mean, they fought hard.
Who do you like better out of Serena Deeb and Hikaru Shida?
I mean, I love Hikaru Shida's style, honestly. I mean, I like Serena Deeb's also, but let me tell you, that was a match. I feel like they were both kind of on the same level in terms of skill
Yes.
and like how well they fight. That's what I think. So
Yes.
it was kind of hard because they fought for a minute there, and
Mhm.
I feel they were like on the same kind of level when it comes to their
Skill
their
level.
moves and everything. I was like, oh man, because
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh
I
shit.
mean, it had this not been the rematch, and had Shida not lost the match prior, their first match together,
Yeah.
I would have said Deeb is taking this one. But since Serena Deeb beat Shida last time and beat her with her award, remember the award?
Yes, yes, yes. That's right.
Yes. So I was like, I think Shida is taking this one. I think
Yeah.
Shida is going to win this one and make it her 50th win. And
Yeah, and
that's
they gave her
exactly
the
what
they gave her
happened.
the award. I mean, they gave it to her.
They did. They gave her the award. It
They gave
was,
it to her.
they gave it to her in
She
pieces.
almost hit Serena with it, but she
You
backed
know,
off.
we were here hoping that they would drag Serena Deeb out of the ring, like her kicking and screaming, like, let me at her, let me at her. But it's okay. But
Yeah.
she went off at the end.
Oh my God. When I saw that, I said, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, no,
Bobby
well,
says Serena Deeb likes her as a heel. Yeah, she's a
me
good heel.
too.
She is a good heel. I have
She
to agree.
is.
Because
She
let me tell you, when she busted out, when she came with the chair, I said, what is she doing? And she was just breaking that chair on Hikaru Shuta's back. I said, oh man, she's gonna put her in the
oh,
hospital. What
that's
the
right.
hell?
That's right. She did chair shots. She
Yeah.
did
She
chair
came
shots.
up with that chair. I said, oh my God, she's gonna bust her ass with the fucking chair.
Beating people
Oh, she
after the
broke it.
bell.
Courtney says that she broke the chair.
No, she broke the award
Oh, she broke the award. Oh, wait, I
in
didn't
the
catch
first.
that.
No, it was in the
Oh,
first match. It was in their
oh,
first match. Deeb broke the award
that
when
I
she.
don't remember. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dominican
I
Lou,
thought Courtney was saying they broke
the
the
chair.
chair.
No,
I
no,
said, yeah, I think she broke the chair on her
yeah,
back.
she broke her back is what she broke. She didn't break. Dominican Lou says, me and Deeb are getting married. You heard it first.
Oh
You heard it
yeah.
here first. You got it, buddy. Invite us to the wedding. Invite us to
All
the wedding. We
right,
want to
yo,
go.
go for it. We invited. We're invited to the wedding.
Invite us, Lou.
Invite
Invite
us to the
us.
wedding. We'll be there.
Yes. Yo, TNT matchup. So, I think of all the matches that Sammy has had as TNT champion, this is legit his best match thus far. He went up against Ethan Page
Page.
from
Yep.
the Men of the Year. And although Ethan Page did get in some shots, I have to say Sammy whooped his ass before the bell rung
Yes.
and during the match itself. He whooped his ass.
He just ran right in. I said, oh, he's not even waiting. Like the bell rang. Like what? Like how many minutes after? I was like, what is going on? He was just
It,
like, he's
yes,
like, I'm getting a head start. Fuck that.
it ran like 5 minutes after. So
Yeah.
we basically got like a mini match before the main match. So that was great. But
I know.
I love Sammy. I love Sammy.
Yeah.
I love his style. So, Ethan Page is really freaking good too.
He's a good wrestler. We have to give him his props. That's for sure. He is good.
He is
'Cause,
good. He has longer wrestling than Sammy.
mm, yeah.
As Sammy said to him, you have more years than me wrestling, but you ain't done shit with it. So he didn't use those words. I'm
yeah.
paraphrasing, but he did call him a
Yeah.
bitch. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know that Sammy absolutely did call Ethan Page a bitch. I like Ethan Page too, Bobby. I really do. Bobby said he likes Ethan Page. I think he's a great heel. I think that his in-ring work is fucking amazing.
Yeah. He's got some great moves.
So you like Sammy.
I'm a Sammy fan.
You're a Sammy fan.
I'm a Sammy fan.
I don't want Sammy to lose the belt just yet.
No,
But
me neither.
I'm not sure.
I feel he's gonna lose it too. The question is like who would be the one to take it from him?
Yeah, I'm stuck on that because I knew he was gonna take it from Miro.
But and I wasn't convinced that he would take it from Miro because come on, Miro's a freaking beast. Like let's be real.
Yeah, he's got Courtney doesn't like Sammy, so
yeah, I know she don't like Sammy. But Courtney and I like a lot of the same wrestlers. We love Darby. We definitely love Darby, and we do like a lot of the same wrestlers. But when Miro got the belt off of Darby, Darby's a wonderful wrestler, and I'm kind of biased when it comes to him.
Darby, I couldn't tell.
But
what gave it away that you like Darby, Anna?
I don't know.
You knew you were gonna like Darby. Darby's dark. He's from Seattle.
I don't know. I just and I love the him with oh my gosh, what is it? What's his face?
Sting. With Sting.
With Sting. Oh my god. But blame it on the old age, okay? I'm not young, all right? Sorry.
I got you, sis. I got you. Sting
hey,
Darby,
Kyle. Hi.
Probably one of the best combinations that I've seen put together.
Yeah.
Sting and Darby, they just go so well together.
It's kind of like their darkness kind of, they're like
intertwined.
Yeah. But I see that Sting really in a sense like looks out to him. It's like a lot of people say it's like kind of like a father and son, if you will. I mean, I don't know.
And people make fun of it, like when in their promos, they make fun of their relationship. Yeah. You're weird father-son shit that you guys got going on, whatever the fuck that is.
I like it. I like it. They look out for each other. I mean, I don't know how long he's gonna be fighting because he's so he's older, but he does hold his own. I mean, we have to give him props. But let's talk let's talk about how he busted out with he was in the oh my god when Darby was in the audience with the trench. I was like
so this was with MJF's fight. So MJF had a squash match against Bryce Donovan. And this was all just to show it to Darby, prove to Darby that he's no joke, that he's gonna kill him. Darby shouldn't fuck with him, etc. And he thought he got away, when Sting went into the ring and attacked Wardlow and the chairman, which is Sean Spears.
Yeah, because he came in with a bat. He was like, I'm gonna take revenge. I'm gonna hurt people here. He was not fucking around. He was crazy.
He was not fucking around. And then he's like, I got away, motherfuckers. And he's backing up into the crowd. And we see this somewhat old man dressed with like wrappings on his face. And Tony's like, Darby, that's Darby. And I was like, it's kind of small. It's a kind of small man. That might be little Darby in that costume. Sure enough. Oh, Courtney said that Darby was Inspector Gadget. Thank you.
Oh my God. Yes, Courtney. Yes, that's what I thought. He had that jacket on.
Yes. I couldn't tell.
That was the Inspector Gadget jacket. Yes, totally.
You, Courtney. Very good job, Courtney.
Yes, absolutely. Because I saw him in the trench, but then exactly. That's exactly like the the trench, the Inspector Gadget.
I just thought he was dressed like a mummy in a coat. I'm like, that's fine because that's Darby. Darby does shit like that. If Darby came out in a coat with a mummy costume, it makes sense. But
yeah, that's part of who he is. Anything in the dark. But that was good. That was totally unexpected.
Yes, and then he goes on in the ring, Darby, and he says 2 words. Well, 3. He goes, Max, full gear, which means They're finally gonna have their match at the pay-per-view November 13th
Oh
at
my
Full
God.
Gear.
I would love to see that in person. Oh my God.
I
I would
wish I
kill
could
that.
go. I wish
Where
I
is
could
it
go.
that is playing? Oh my God.
Well, we can catch it on
What pay-per-view?
pay-per-view,
Yeah.
but through Bleaker Report. But the people that are going to be there live, I can't recall exactly where the location is. If anybody in the room knows the location of where Full Gear is going to be, help us out. And I'll post it right here. But we all know that Full Gear is going to be a big deal because Hangman
Yeah.
Adam Page is going to become the champion. He's going to beat Kenny Omega. Everything.
You think he is? Yeah. You're
Yes.
predicting? That's your prediction?
This is my super prediction. I've been predicting this forever, and I tell you, like 90% or even more, maybe 99% of people believe this is what's going to happen because Hangman Adam Page, you were not watching AEW at that point, but Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega were the second tag team champions of AEW, so they were actually a team.
Wow.
And Hangman was in the Elite, and so when they started having problems and getting, bumping heads, Hangman left the Elite, and they lost the belt, the tag belts, and that was it. They just went separate ways, and this is all like, and they started infighting, and part of the story, and it's all coming to a head now in Full Gear. It's been a year of this, and everyone's been waiting for this. Everyone wants Hangman Adam Page to be the champ. I love Kenny Omega, but it's definitely time for the fucking cowboy to get his belt. Thank you, Kyle and Courtney. It's gonna be in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh shit!
Thank you guys. No, we won't be there.
No, and even if you wanted to go, the tickets, like how could you get tickets at this point if you wanted to go?
I think
probably
it's sold out. I think
I'm sure it's sold out. That's got to be sold out. It's going to be an incredible show.
It's going to be incredible. And that's okay. I'll be watching it from the comfort of my house.
Yes.
Front row seat.
Exactly.
So then this brings us to the main event. Holy shit. Talking about Hangman Adam Page. This is the reason why this was the main event and the CM Punk match versus Bobby Fish wasn't, because they had to bring Hangman Adam Page out to be with the Dark Order. Because
he had left, all the the fights that they have within themselves, the fact that people thought they were gonna be splitting up.
Yes.
So
people, this is my mama. Well,
oh my gosh, mom.
Our mama. Hola, mami bella. ¿Cómo estás?
Hello.
We're mommy's girls.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, her English isn't too good, but she says hello, everyone. My mommy's here. Mami linda bella. All right, guys.
Enough of that.
None of that. None of that. Okay. Back to being an adult. Dark Order. It was Eva Uno, Stu Grayson, Cole Cabana, and John Silver versus the Ghostbusters, the Elite, which was Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and Adam Cole.
Okay.
Baby.
Boom.
I'm sorry.
I
man, love Adam Cole, baby.
I love their entrances, like both teams.
Yes.
Oh my God. The entrance was, when I saw the Dark Order coming in, I was like, for a second, I thought, wait, is this the Elite? Because you saw oh my God, I always forget his name. Cole Cabana with the
Brandon Cutler. Yeah, he was dressed as Brandon.
I said, wait a minute, for a split second, my brain just it was funny. Hey, DJ Storms. Oh my God.
DJ. So you saw Cole Cabana coming out dressed as Brandon Cutler, and you got confused because you're not used to
for a second. I was like, wait a second.
Cole Cabana. Yeah, Cole Cabana's not. He's in the Dark Order, but you don't see a lot of him. So when he came out, that's why it was so easy to be confused.
I was like,
yes,
but it was funny. That was hilarious.
No, I love the fact that they were all dressed up. I have to say, Stu Grayson dressed as God of War. Sis, you wouldn't know because you don't play video games, but me and Tony, we were like, he's God of War! Like, this is a character in that we. Well, I really can't play that game. Tony's the one that plays it, but yeah, he looks just like him. Stu Grayson is the one that had the bald head
With the
with the
white, the bald head, and
yeah,
yeah, and he was all
yeah,
painted in
yeah.
white. Yes, yes.
Yes. And Evo Uno, he just had a vest. He was dressed like a cowboy because they were representing Hangman Adam Page.
Come on, when he was, oh my God, when he rode him like the horse, I was dying.
Yes,
I
he
was
rode
like,
him like
oh,
a
this
horse.
horse. I was like, what?
So
I
that
lost
was
my shit.
hilarious.
I was like, what is going on? This is great.
The
This is
match
great.
itself was good, but the antics, the outfits,
Yes, I agree.
what
I
made
agree.
it.
I think that made the match more enjoyable because there were things you were not expecting. You know,
Yes,
from the start. Once they walked in dressed up with their, it was great. You know, they had the marshmallow stay fuck guy.
yeah.
They had the, I was like, wow, this is awesome. You
The
know,
Marshmallow Man came
the
out,
marshmallow man.
and they thought that was their buddy Brandon
There,
Cutler
there was
in there.
party. Oh my God, you have to
But
give it to
Brandon
them.
Cutler was a horse. They thought Hangman Adam Page was dressed as the horse, so they started fucking up the horse.
Yeah, but they
Brandon,
were beating his ass. They kicked him in the nuts. You know, I'm like, I started when they did that. I said, wait a second, this is not one of them. They're hurting their own team member. I was sure of it. I just didn't know who was under that horse, you know, disguise. But I said they're hurting their own team member. When they pulled off
yeah,
that thing, I was like, wah, wah. I
yeah,
was like,
I
wow,
knew it.
y'all kicked them in the nuts.
I knew it. And then after they realized what had happened, and the marshmallow was standing behind Matt Jackson,
I think that was the highlight.
he was
When he took
like,
over, like, yeah, I was like, oh shit, oh
his
shit.
face
What the
was
fuck? I was
priceless.
screaming at the TV.
Yeah,
like,
so was I.
I was like,
His
look
face was
behind you.
priceless because he
No,
was
that was
like, I'm like, oh, he got the I'm a fuck you up face. It was great. It was great.
when
Hi,
he turned
Mia.
around. Hey
Mia.
man,
Mia's
when
little.
he turned around and he saw who was behind, I said, surprise, motherfuckers.
Yup. Surprise, bitches.
Surprise. Happy
And then they
Halloween.
hugged it out. And that's what made me happy because I was like, please don't let Dark Order break up. And please let Hangman Adam Page be friends with them again.
I know.
So,
I was really hoping that was,
yes.
I think it was like meant to be. It was really good the way they did that. But let me tell you, let's talk about Cole kicking the referee down.
Oh,
It was Cole. Yeah, it was Cole.
I believe
Oh
it was
my
Adam
God.
Cole.
It was Adam Cole, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he was the one that just like knocked him out. I said, okay.
Wow.
I was like, nobody's winning this match. Who's gonna do the count? Who's gonna do the freaking count?
That just gave people more time to fuck around and do all kinds of
Yeah.
shit. And then somebody, of course, went and got the ref up. So
Yep.
this thing keeps going into the eyebrows.
I was like, I was yelling at the TV. I said, hey, can somebody get another referee in here? Because who's gonna do the count? Like, hello,
I thought
people.
that's what they were gonna do. I thought they were gonna get another ref.
Right? I'm yelling at the TV. I was like, hello, the dude is down. Who's gonna win this match? Bring someone in.
Stradamus said it was Dark Order, and guess what?
It was Dark Order.
Of course, they had to win because Hangman Adam Page cannot go into Full Gear with any losses from here on out. Yeah. Oh my God, DJ Stars is so silly.
Why?
You said Brandon Cutler didn't have enough horsepower. Good one.
Oh my God, good one. Yeah.
I am not Undertaker, DJ Storms. I am a divination person. I see the future. That is all. That is all. So we're done talking about Dynamite, but Rampage. Oh no, wait, Moxley versus 10. That happened yesterday too.
Yes.
So
that was a pretty quick.
Squash, right?
It was a pretty quick match. That was over really fast.
You thought it was a squash, right, sis?
I thought it was a squash.
Yeah,
because it was so fast.
I don't think it was a squash because Preston Vance did get in some moves. Yeah. But I think that it definitely put into perspective that Jon Moxley is not coming to play. And I do believe that the end of the tournament is going to be Moxley versus Bryan Danielson, with Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, he's one of the new signees,
yes,
beating Moxley, and then going up against Hangman Adam Page for
yeah.
the
You
belt.
think that's
But
how
he's
it's
not
gonna
going to take it.
go?
He's not going to get the belt. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think that's the order of this tournament. I think the very end of this tournament is going to end because Moxley is obviously going up against, I think, it's Moxley versus Bryan Danielson, I believe. And Bryan Danielson is definitely going to win.
Yeah, Moxley. Yeah, because they talked about it. You know, they were talking.
Yes.
You know,
And he's new, like in AEW, Bryan Danielson, and he's a big one. So they're not going to give him a loss just yet. Just like CM Punk is not going to get a loss just yet. When Moxley and Bryan Danielson go up against each other, Bryan Danielson is going to beat him. But and that's just to get a chance to go up against the current AEW champion, and that's going to be Hangman Adam Page. I think that's going to be probably Hangman Adam Page's first title defense, if I'm not mistaken.
Against Bryan Danielson, you think so?
I think so. And I think that Bryan Danielson is going to lose. No. Let me rephrase that. I know Bryan Danielson is going to lose. I know. I can see the future. Yes. Bryan Danielson is going to lose. And it's going to be Bryan Danielson's big loss. It's going to be a big loss, but it's a good loss because he's going for the belt.
He's going for the belt, match. So that's big. But that I feel like even when they do those matches, when they're fighting for the belts, whoever it may be, I feel that those matches, even if they lose, it kind of puts them up there for future matches and stuff. So it's going to be a good fight, I think. But I think you're right. Listen, Moxley's winning the whole tournament, DJ says.
Me and DJ tend to disagree on some really good stuff. So DJ Storms and everybody in the room,
winning.
Remember this. I'm saying Bryan Danielson is going to beat Moxley. DJ Storms is saying
Moxley's winning the whole tournament. Yeah.
We will see. We will see, DJ Storms. We will see.
Yep.
So, sis, Rampage, there's 2 matches that are announced, I believe.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is so Bryan Danielson, since we were just talking about him.
Yeah.
This is the end of the world title eliminator matches. He's going up against Eddie Kingston. So I have Eddie losing. I have Bryan Danielson winning because I have him going up against Moxley. What do you think?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, if that's your for future predictions, then yeah, I can see why you would say Bryan Danielson. But I don't know, Kingston.
Kingston's good and he's over with the crowd, but Kingston's not gonna get a title belt. Now I could be wrong because I didn't think that Eddie Kingston was gonna beat Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk, when they had that match,
and he did.
That was one of and Murder Hawk got injured during that match. He kind of landed on his head. The match ended really fast. I don't know if you got to see because that was one of the Saturday matches when he went to do a moonsault or some back salt. He undershot it and landed on his head, like right here. And that's a big guy to be landing on his head.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
you don't know. You want Eddie?
Bryan Danielson is great. He's a great wrestler, but I don't know. I think maybe Kingston. I don't know.
Listen to me, sis. Listen to me, sis. Bryan Danielson is gonna win.
Okay. Well, you put it that way.
I know these things. It's going to be Bryan Danielson, y'all. And then it's going to be Bryan Danielson versus Moxley and DJ Storms. Moxley's going to lose. All right, y'all. If you guys are in the room, hello, Erika. Hello, Bella.
Hey, what's up, Erika?
If you're in the room and you haven't hit that like button, boop, hit the like button. Boop, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, but I'm pretty sure everybody in here is already subscribed. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. All right, y'all. There's one more match that was announced for Rampage, which has changed. So it was the Seidel brothers Matt and Mike Seidel. I don't know if you know Matt Seidel, and he's been wrestling with Dante Martin as a tag team a lot, but it's been on Dark Elevation and Dark, and it's hard to keep up with those.
Yeah,
but
those,
yeah, it was supposed to be the Seidel brothers, Matt and Mike Seidel, going up against Dante Martin and Leo Rush, who's a new signee to Dynamite. I don't know if you heard him talking yesterday.
Yes,
with
I
Dante
did.
Martin
Yeah, when he was next to Dante Martin. Yeah. Yep.
Yes. So he basically said, because Mike Seidel got injured, the match went from being a tag match to a singles match. So now Dante is going to take on Matt Seidel, who's his not his coach, but like his mentor, right? He's going to take him on because Leo Rush thinks that Matt Seidel ain't shit. So I think Dante Martin is going to beat Matt Seidel.
Yeah.
That's how
I believe that. So I mean, Dante, he's an amazing fighter. I think this will be a good win for him.
I think so. Dante absolutely needs this win because he's been on the up and up. He's been on the up and up. Oh my God. I would love to ask Dominican Lou, why do you feel this way? He said he would rather watch a squirrel fight its way out of a wet paper bag than watch Leo Rush do anything. Holy shit. I have not seen Leo Rush wrestle except for, and you wouldn't have seen this because before you came to watch AEW.
Yeah.
Except for the Battle Royale or Casino Battle Royale that he came in as the Joker at the end, which was like last year, I think. That was the first time that I've seen anything from Leo Rush, and it wasn't enough for me to say whether or not he's good. But this makes me feel a little weird, you saying this, Lou. But Lou, I don't know if I can fully trust you because you think Abaddon should be a TBS champion, and I don't think so, buddy. We disagree here. So, Dante Martin's gonna win.
Dante's gonna win, and I think this will be good for Dante because Dante, like, his moves are, oh my God, I swear, I think he has like invisible wings. He can freaking fly.
He does. He has a springboard in his shoes. Lou finds him annoying. He thinks he's talented. Okay, so he can wrestle, but I just think Lou doesn't like the sound of his voice, and that's okay. That's all right. Some people's voices are annoying.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait.
Not
this one. Not this one. Is this one?
Abaddon slander will be tolerated.
No Abaddon slander will be tolerated. I'm sorry, Lou.
Unforgivable.
I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry. But DJ Storm says that Leo Rush is excellent at what he does, and I'll enjoy his work. So I am looking for. Can I see? There we go. I am looking forward to seeing him. I'm looking forward to seeing him do some things. But as of right now, there is nothing that he's done that's made me say, yeah, he's incredibly impressive. So those were the Rampage matches that were coming. But now I have a question of the night for you. Well, actually, I want to know what your favorite match and moment of the night was. Let me have it. Who was it?
My favorite match was definitely the Elite versus Dark Order. Hands down.
Yeah.
And my favorite moment was when Sting and Darby came out. You know, when they I love that moment. That was great. For me.
You do like,
but again, I'm biased. I love Sting and Darby. I don't know. That's me.
Yeah.
But I really like that, you know.
We can't get mad at that. We can't get mad at that because there's so many wrestlers out there and there's something for everyone. And like, I loved when Sammy beat Ethan Page, that the Inner Circle came out. I love that. So now we're getting Inner Circle versus Men of the Year for Full Gear, and that's impressive. Like, that's going to be really good. Inner Circle is really good at giving us pay-per-view matches. So I am so looking forward. I know you see me here messing with my hood. I can't see.
I know, I see you.
It keeps going over my eyes.
Yeah.
I gotta stay like this. Wait, hold on.
Well, remember when Jericho came out, and he was they were talking about, how they weren't gonna break up or anything like that, when he was talking.
Everybody's been trying to break up the inner circle. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Leave my inner circle alone. Y'all see my eyes? Leave the inner circle alone. I don't want the inner circle to break up. I like the inner circle.
Yeah. I think they're still going to be around for a bit. But it was kind of touch and go there for a minute. For a moment, I was like, okay, they're breaking up. I don't know what's going on.
Because they weren't really like turning up together. They weren't really like turning out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because at one time they had a lot of matches, together. That when they did oh my God, help me here. When they did the cage.
The blood and guts.
And stuff like that. They hadn't done something like that in a minute.
Yes, that's because they were fighting with the Pinnacle, which is MJF's thing. I don't know when you actually came into AEW, if MJF was already part of the Pinnacle or not.
Yes.
Okay, so you missed when MJF was just MJF and Wardlow, just them two, and then he won a space inside of the inner circle. Chris Jericho let MJF and Wardlow in, and it was all a game for MJF to double, backstab the inner circle. He was building his Pinnacle on the side. He wanted to break the inner circle up from the inside out. He almost did it. But he didn't succeed. And so, so he got his faction, but he's going to get his ass handed to him, right, Anna, when he fights Darby Allin?
I'm hoping, yes. I hope he does. You get the coffin match.
Woo, yes. The coffin drop. The coffin everything, because that's Darby's specialty. He does a coffin drop, a coffin splash, a coffin eat, a coffin walk, a coffin poop, everything. Darby Allin and his coffin. Hi,
Arlene. Hey, Arlene. My coworker.
Yes, welcome, Arlene. Welcome. As you can see, I'm struggling here. But so my question of the night is, TBS championship is being talked about. There's a lot of ladies that are in the running for the TBS championship. Right now, I believe there's 4 women who have a possibility, as far as how the tournament's going, at a chance for the TBS belt. So you got Chris Statlander.
Mm-hmm. Love her.
I love her.
Alien.
Thunder Rosa.
Oh, another one.
Her. Those are my 2 favorites.
It's hard to choose between them 2.
Extremely hard to choose.
At least for me. I don't know about anybody else.
I don't choose.
For me.
I don't choose.
I love them both.
I don't choose. I really don't. I just say I like them both like this. Like they're even for me.
Yeah. To me, they're on the same level.
Yeah. Then you got Jade. Okay. Yeah. Who was the 4th one? Oh, and Hikaru Shida. So you got those 4 women, right? Nyla has to go up against Hikaru Shida, but I'm telling you, Shida's going to come out victorious there. I just know it. I feel that these are going to be...
You think so? Against Nyla Rose, you think?
Yeah, well, she beat Nyla Rose for the championship. You weren't in AEW yet. So Nyla Rose beat Riho. Riho was the first women's AEW champion. And then Nyla beat Riho, and she was the second women's champion, but she was only champion for like 3 months. And then Shida beat Nyla at Double or Nothing 2020. Yes, for the championship belt. And she was the champion for like a year. So I do believe that Shida can beat Nyla. Courtney says Nyla's winning, and I'm not surprised because Courtney loves Nyla.
Yes, she does.
It might happen, Courtney. It might happen.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, Nyla, I don't know.
Yeah, Nyla might win. Because in the end, I don't believe that Shida's taking the belt. Just like I don't believe that Nyla would take it. I also do not believe that Thunder Rosa is going to win it. And my reason for this is Because if y'all been listening to me, Thunder Rosa is going to take the AEW Women's Championship belt
from
from Dr.
DMD.
There you go.
DMD.
There you go.
And the
There you
doctor's in the
go.
house.
Yes,
We're
the
gonna take it off of
doctor.
her. Well,
I mean,
I
this
think it's
is
true.
for real dentist people. Oh, I got a piece of hair stuck in my. Okay, we're good, y'all. We're good. I got a hair right in my face, but we good. We gonna keep it going because the show must go on. So who do you think, sis? You think Jade, Chris Statlander? I think it's between those two women.
You think it's between Jade and Chris?
Yes, because I thought that if Serena would have moved on, if Serena would have beat Sheeta,
Then your money would have been on Cheetah.
my
I
money
mean
would
on Serena.
yeah,
Okay.
it would have been on
For,
Serena versus Jade.
for me, I think I don't know. I'm leaning towards Chris.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know, in her I mean, she's a beast. Like Statlander is a beast. When I saw her that day that she fell, she dropped, over and fell on forgot what was the dude that was fighting. I was like, wow, she's insane.
She did her finisher. It's an area 451 splash, which is a 450.
I don't know those fancy names of those moves yet. I'm getting there. But when I saw her do that, I said, "Oh my gosh, she's freaking vicious."
Amazing. She has an arsenal of moves. She has an arsenal of moves in her bag that she can't always pull out because not everybody in the women's roster is willing to take those bumps. Okay.
Yeah, she got some crazy moves. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is why she was able to do that to a guy. I can't remember who the fuck it was.
I can't remember. I know that she just like. I wish does anybody remember? Because I'm trying to remember. She just when I saw her go up on the on the ring, I said, "Wait a minute, she doing what I think she's gonna do?" And sure enough, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, she sure did. She sure did. And remember when she picked up the 3 women?
She had 3 women on. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Chris Statlander might not look as strong as Jade, but she is as strong as Jade. And I think that a Jade versus Chris Statlander for the TBS title would be an amazing fucking match because then you have 2 women that can take it and give it.
Yeah.
You won't be scared to throw a hit against a woman like Statlander. And Statlander won't be able to feel like, oh, she has to pull back against Jade. So I wanted to say thank you to Lou, Dominican Lou, for the comment. Yes, people, if y'all in here, boop, 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 hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. So you think Chris Statlander is gonna take it, sis?
I think, at least for me, I think.
I would be all right with that.
I don't know. I just because from what I've seen her do in the ring, she's a badass.
She's a badass.
She's a total badass. I think that she can go against almost anyone, to be honest.
I agree.
I mean, that's my opinion.
Yeah, no. And I think that I know why it would be important for Jade to win. I'm very vocal about these things on my shows. I don't believe that belts should just be put on people just because of a certain demographic. But I do believe that if you've been building up this champion, you need to put a belt on Jade. Okay? Diversity is important. And a Black champion would be so welcomed, not to mention the TBS belt just looks like it was made for Jade. It's big. It's bold. It's gold. Like her. Like when she walks into a room, she demands the room. I mean, she's majestic looking.
She's incredible though.
She is incredible.
That's why it's like we give her who we think, but at the end of the day, we have to look at everything. We have to look at all of them and what they bring in. And Jade is like she has this presence that you just can't. She can't be denied. When she comes in, she's like straight up. So that's being fair, to be honest.
The only thing that I will say is if Chris Statlander does win the TBS championship, I would you know me, I'll be very happy. But I can see Jade being the person to dethrone Chris Statlander, because Chris is a major baby face and Jade is a super heel. So that would just work. Even though in AEW, they do put heels against heels and faces
and
against
baby face again, baby face, of course. Yeah.
yes.
So,
but this would be amazing. It would give both of these women an opportunity to work on their promos, because they're not good, both of them, with promos. They barely talk, right?
that's
So
true. I can say. I I mean, you sometimes, you hear Jade talking. I think talks more promo. She's had more promo, I believe, than Chris.
a
From
million
what I can
times
see,
more.
a lot more, to be honest.
Mhm.
I think Chris definitely needs more. I think they need to be put more out there. I mean, like I said, when Jay walks in, everybody's like, "Whoa,"
Yeah, you just
He
have to
has this
stop.
presence, and you're like, "Okay, shit."
Exactly. And I think that having Chris Statlander as the first TBS champion wouldn't be a bad thing. Having Jade as the first TBS champion wouldn't be a bad thing. But I feel it should go like this. It should be, if Chris wins it, then Jade has to dethrone her. But if Jade wins it, then Chris has to dethrone her. And that's how I see it. That's where I'm sitting in my bubble right now, because I believe that's how it's going to happen. And I believe, that Thunder Rosa is set to take that belt
from DMD. Yeah, sure.
from the DMD. And it's going to happen next year, I believe, in Revolution 2022, which is the first pay-per-view of the year for AEW. It's not going to happen at Full Gear, because there's just so much happening at Full Gear. They got to save something for next year.
They have to. Yeah, and of course, imagine the year's almost over. So,
So, sis, who's your favorite female wrestler? I know Darby is your favorite male wrestler.
Yeah,
and if you don't know their name, let me know. I know all their names. Give it to me. Describe them to me.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I don't know. It's hard to choose. I mean, okay, can I choose two?
Of course. I have to.
Okay. So for heel, I have to go with Jade. For heel, I have to go with Jade. In terms of heels, yes, definitely, hands down. In babyface, I'm torn between Chris and Thunder, to be honest.
And that's
I'm kind of torn.
And that's
I'm torn.
Because Chris and Thunder are freaking amazing in the ring. Thunder is the only one of all those women that's well-rounded, because she does great promos. She has a character down 100%, and she cannot be fucked with in the ring.
My brother says yes. Jade needs the TBS belt. Yes. I can see her with the belt, absolutely. And even if she's a heel, I'm gonna give it. She's a tremendous.
That's how many losses she has.
She's freaking great.
0. So that's it, people. That was the show. I know, it went so fast.
Oh my God. I was like, we just started.
I know. I forgot to do my spiel in the beginning. If you don't follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I will bewitch you or bewitch you. What is this? Bewitch? I will bewitch you.
Bewitch you. Put a hex on you.
I put a hex on you and your whole crew. And please subscribe to my show. Y'all already know. Everybody in this room knows who I am. People, check out the merch. Link in the description. I appreciate those people who have supported.
Yeah, you got the merch.
Wearing the merch.
I'm wearing the merch.
Phone cases too.
Yes.
Check it out. Be cursed, as Dan Houston says. Yes, be cursed if thou does not subscribe to my channel. Be cursed. I appreciate y'all as always. Thank you, everybody who dropped in. Thank you, sis, for being my special
it was so much fun.
Tonight.
Thank you. I'm gonna just take my ass. Darby's out.
Darby is out. Darby Anna has
Anna left the house.
And as Squishtradamus always says to you, I'm leaving you with a lot of love, a lot of peace, but above all, a lot of wrestling, y'all.
Bye. Bye.